Yeah. Okay. We are here. We are live. We are back with another comic book collection video. Thank you for joining, Mr. Isaac and Katie. Thank you for joining. Let's see what all goodies I was able to get. We have Action Comics 998, 2 issues away from the iconic issue 1000. It's going to be incredible. Can't wait. We have the Detective Comics 975, The Trial of the Batwoman, where she murdered that Clayface. It's bullshit. Then we have issue 10 of 12, almost completing this set of Bane Conquest. I, for one, think that the comic is getting much, much better, but I cannot wait till it ends, sadly. It's a little boring, but at the same time, I just cannot wait. I got my shit in the corner here, so sorry if you see all kinds of crap. But we have Batman number 42, and we just got news that in issue 44, we are going to see Catwoman's official wedding dress. That'll be something unique to look forward to. We have the Shadow Batman crossover number 6. It doesn't have a limit, so I don't know how many of these issues are going to be. But that's a nice looking front cover there. The Batman Beyond number 17, Unmasked, where the villains are going to learn the true identity of the new Batman. Then we have this really nice Batman White Knight issue 6 of 8, so we're almost done with that, but Mr. Freeze cover right here. Really, really nice. We have Batgirl Cold Snap number 20, with Penguin's son there. One final Frozen Farewell. Then we have the Blue Beetle, which I'm looking forward to reading, number 18. His Final Battle... ? We go down to Chinatown with Deathstroke number 29. I Work Alone. Interesting. Then we have the Perfect Storm number 41 of The Flash, the last Flash standing, which shows the new character in the purple there. So can't wait to get reading The Flash. We have Green Arrow number 38, The Fall of the Red Arrow. Team Arrow together for the final time. Very sad issue. 42, Superhuman Trafficking of the Green Lanterns, with a really badass front cover here. All must be sacrificed. Alright. We have Hal Jordan, Green Lantern Corps number 39, Zod's Will. Story continues. The Rage of Krypton. We have Harley Quinn and Angry Bird, issue 39. We have Injustice 2, number 21. Trial by Combat. Then we have the Justice League, Justice Lost, issue 40. With the old school comic style of each character listed. I like how they put their faces in the corners like that. It's basically Justice League versus Justice League of America. Sup, Mr. Cameron? Thank you for joining. I still need to subscribe to your channel. Could you do me a favor and comment on the video after this is all done and the comment is up? So that way I can just click your username and subscribe to you. I know you asked last time and I wasn't able to do it because I couldn't really remember the name. But we got Justice League of America, issue 25. The Anniversary Edition, which shows the return of Lord Havoc, which is a pretty badass villain. We got the Milk Wars continue with Doom Patrol mixing with the Justice League of America. And it's funny because it says comic inside. This is a comic book. I would hope that there's a comic inside this comic book. I know it means something else, but oh well. Then, I wasn't really wanting to pick this one up. I didn't realize it was in the set, but they kind of threw it in there. Young Animals, issue number 1 of Shade the Changing Woman. I'm only going to keep it because it's a number 1, but other than that, I could care less. We have The Untouchable Nightwing, issue number 40, at the mercy of the Sea Butcher, which apparently is a brand new villain. So, DC Comics and their new villains. We have Drain the Swamp, Suicide Squad, issue 36, with a really nice American cover right there. It just screams America. United States of Incarceration. Here's an interesting one. Bizarroverse, Part 1, Superman. Farewell to Bizarro World. Apparently, a one world of Bizarro isn't enough. We deserve an entire multiverse of Bizarro, according to that. It ain't easy being cheesy, being green. Teen Titans Evicted. Ooh, they're leaving their Titan Tower. And finally, for the DC lineup, we have Wonder Woman, Amazon's Attacked, Part 1, issue 41, For the Life of Steve Trevor. Yep. So none of the really major issues come out for DC. There was a few, but nothing really major for DC. We have Star Wars number 44, really nice, hopeful cover right there. We have Darth Vader, which is just a close-up of his face. Number 12. We have The Avengers number 8, No Surrender. Well, part 8 of the 682 issue. Pretty interesting cover there. We have The Avengers No Surrender number 9, which I think that looks pretty cool. We have Captain America Out of Time, $6.99, almost to the 700th issue of Captain America again. The Bucket List of $2.95 of Deadpool. Deadpool comics have kind of gotten pretty boring. I don't know if I'm going to keep getting them or not. Amazing Spider-Man really picks up in this issue. They're planning to create a brand new supervillain known as the Red Goblin. And it's been talked about in the past 2 issues. This one continues to talk about it, but still no official appearance just yet. But at the end of this issue, Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, the Goblin King, and also going to become the Red Goblin, knows the identity of Spider-Man. So yeah, it's major issue right there, but it's all leading up to introducing us to a brand new Goblin. Cannot wait. What's up, Mr. Spooks? Thank you for joining. We have Peter Parker, Peter Pack-a-Pick-a-Pupples, in the Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. I believe this is just a annual, maybe? Question mark? Yeah, it's an annual, like a specialty issue, so this was like $6. And crazy. 238 with the Spider-Dash Man. Sinister Six Reborn with that really cool Sandman cover there. Then we got Venom. Poison X continuing with 163. We have an all-new Wolverine with a Deadpool background cover, so that's kind of cool. I keep all my comics in a comic box. No, I'm just kidding. They're stashed away in a secret place in my man cave. We got The Ring of Fire, issue number 3 of Rogue and Gambit. We have issue 22 of X-Men Blue, which is a super close-up of Venom right there. X-Men Gold, number 23. With a really interesting front cover there. And then issue number 2 of the X-Men Red, featuring Nightcrawler. Now here's where the good stuff came out. Right here in the extra. I like to call it the extra. It's like Image Comics and all the different kind of comics. Mostly Image. But here's where the good stuff is. We have Elsewhere, issue 5. Finally come out. I really want to continue this story, so I've been waiting on it. We got a preview of the next issue, number 6, right there. Sweet. We have Extremity number 12. Extremity is so freaking good. So freaking good. Love that issue. Love getting that comic. Go-Go Power Rangers number 7. Pretty interesting cover there with all the putty people in the dark. What's this about? No Ranger is safe. A cracked Power Ranger symbol. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Shattered Grid. It begins in issue 25. Check that shit out, guys. Finally, another Grimm Fairy Tales, issue number 12. Love the Grimm Fairy Tales. Order of Tarot, part 2. Now, here is the creme de la creme de la creme de la creme de la creme. Robert Kirkman, best known for The Walking Dead and his work in Outcast, has released a brand new comic series called Oblivion Song. This is issue number 1, first edition. I have not yet read what it's about. I've skimmed through it. It looks really, really good. Like, the art in it is just really cool. I just really thought that this would be something that I would like. It's basically kind of like The Walking Dead, where it's set in an apocalyptic world, and this guy has dedicated himself to trying to save as many people from oblivion as can be. But this is written by Robert Kirkman, drawn by Lorenzo de Felicio. And if you want to pick up this issue and start something brand new, I would get it now while you can. We have Redneck number 10, really nice feeling comic. Crazy chick killing people left and right. Redneck is a very good vampire comic, by the way. Star Wars Adventures number 7. Interesting. Looky there. Looky there. Goosebumps Download and Die. February 2018. All ages scares return in a brand new miniseries from blah 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 in the IDW. Oh my god. Going to message my comic book shop and send them this picture and be like, want. And finally, the New World Order continues with The Walking Dead 177. Introduces Mercer, and he is a badass mofo. Ooh. Don't want to show too much. Yep, there he is right there. His first official appearance. Right then and there. Badass sons of gun. The issue ain't very major. I mean, it has Michonne talking to her daughter, getting to know her. Like a little bit of stuff happens here and there, but nothing too major with it. But I love The Walking Dead, so cannot wait to see what happens next. But that is it, guys. That is all that I was able to pick up this week. I wasn't able to pick up anything extra due to bills. But next week, if I can get the comics, I'll be able to do the next video for you guys. Let me know in the comments section below which cover was your absolute favorite cover. If you do read comics, let me know what you think. If you're super excited to read any of these, let me know if you're wanting to pick up Oblivion Song. I love comics. I've always loved comics ever since I was a kid. Not really. I take that back. I didn't super get into actual comics until I was in high school, but I did like comic characters when I was a kid. I think we all did. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining the little comic party. And I will see you guys in the next video. Really close up on Negan and Rick's face.